Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your brother in the struggle, in the spiritual struggle, coming right back at you once again uh, to help you make sense of all the madness, of all the craziness in this upside down world, topsy-turvy world that we live in. And what lies ahead, ladies and gentlemen. See, in order for you to understand what lies ahead, we must go back and study and see what humanity as a creation, how have we behaved ourselves on this earth? Whom have we been worshiping? Because it all comes down to that. It all comes down to your spiritual beliefs. But not your opinions, not what you feel is right, is what God says is right. And obviously, what humanity has always worshipped demons, Satan. That is a fact, Jack. Okay? And I want you to understand, and I'm going to send you links which will prove to you beyond any shadow of a doubt that that is a fact. It has been a fact, and it has always, and it is, and it will remain a fact until God comes, which is very soon, to clean this earth of all this filth. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of Noah and the day of Sodom and Gomorrah have nothing on this last generation, under this satanic matrix that we live in. Are you ready for the truth? Can you handle the truth? You think I just come here and make this video out of a hobby? You think this is a hobby of mine? No, ladies and gentlemen. What I come to tell you is serious as a heart attack, okay? This is no laughing matter. Humanity has always been in a spiritual battle. And it has always pointed in the direction of God's chosen people. But anyway, since this is going to be a really short video, let me just read what I wrote, and then we go to the Bible to read a couple of verses from the same book. Okay? The human irony of all time is that while humanity don't believe in God and pushes the theory of evolution, in reality, it has always been about God believing, which in reality is Satan, that old serpent called the devil. And these are the calamities, some of the calamities that you have heard of and seen. All these human calamities have always happened, and they are only going to get worse. So get ready. Let me take you on a short ride, which doesn't look good for humanity. And in order for you to do not wait until, like in the days of Noah, do not wait until God's people are secure in the spiritual ark of Noah, ladies and gentlemen, because he will take his people out of the city, not in a freaking satanic rapture, because that is a lie, ladies and gentlemen. The Bible does not mention any rapture, okay? So these are some of the calamities that humanity has always suffered ever since it disobeyed our Creator. These are the consequences. These are the result of disobeying our Creator, as we are doing right now. I mean, we have stepped so low, ladies and gentlemen, that some people are talking, some school board directors, some political officials are even talking of putting sanitary napkins in boys' bathroom. You know what that means? I mean, we have gone, we have gone beyond craziness. We are going to put napkins, sanitary napkins, like always in boys' bathroom because boys menstruate. Where have they seen that? But it's okay. It's okay. Now, these are some of the calamities, ladies and gentlemen: wars, diseases, earthquakes, famine, crimes, mass shootings, robbing, carjacking, legalization of drugs by your dear and your loving political leaders that you think that you actually vote for. Rapes in our community and all over the place. Teen pregnancies. Abortion, which is in reality human sacrifice. See, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, is the shedding of innocent human blood, or just the shedding of human blood to usher in the new age. This is nothing but a kill. This is a fair game to the gods. Okay? So, have you seen the video that this young lady has I may send you the links to show you how the gods have played you and how the God have played you through your leaders. For instance, you have been played by the Ukraine war. While the United States is in need, while people are going hungry, while people are on the streets, the United States is sending billions of dollars to Ukraine. Do you think this is while the United States protect Ukraine's borders? Look at the south border. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all done by design, inspired by the demons in political figureheads. What do you think the CIA is called Secret Service? Ladies and gentlemen, think. In fact, what I talk about here is considered a conspiracy theory. You know why? Because the CIA came up coined the term conspiracy theories back in the 1960s. And you have swallowed it up. You have believed and you have used this. See, the truth have become the conspiracy theory because truth is not accepted. Truth is not supported. Truth has been censored. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. In fact, even your medical establishment, have you read the hypocritical oath? Okay? The Hippocratic oath that I sent you? They swear to gods. It's all about gods, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the Egyptian dynasties. It's not just the Greek. It's not just the Romans. We're talking about Saturn and this and that. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been played by the gods, but you have to outsmart the gods. And how do you outsmart them? By understanding your enemy. I was in the United States Marines back in 1981. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Back in 1985, because I graduated in 1981 out of high school in Brooklyn, New York. Okay? In John Jay High School in Park Slope, Brooklyn. Ladies and gentlemen, so I graduated back in 1981. So after that, around 1984, at the end of 1984, I went to the United States Marines. And while I was taking the training back in Parris Island, South Carolina, believe me, one of the first things they tell you, they teach you is to hate your enemy, because how are you going to kill somebody unless you hate them? Okay? In fact, our motto was, what our saying was, kill a commie for mommy. Kill a communist for mommy. But yet indeed, I was sleeping back then, and they teach you to understand your enemy. And the Bible teaches you to understand your enemy on a spiritual level. Because what I was learning at the United States Marine Corps, ladies and gentlemen, it was to understand your enemy on a physical term, and the tactics that they use to get us killed in a war situation. Okay, so the same people that created the so-called democracy, socialism, communism, Marxism, Zionism, ladies and gentlemen, they have all been the same players. And you think that they are anti-Semitic? No, ladies and gentlemen, because all of these people, for instance, Lenin, Karl Marx, Stalin, they were all Jews. In fact, Adolf Hitler was a Jew. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, please, you have been played. The more your politicals lie to you, and the more you believe them, the more you fall under their bewitchment. And that's why the United States of America is the most naive nation on this earth. And that is why it is not only that, but it's also the second beast in the Bible. And this is the reason that it will be destroyed very soon. You want to read a little bit more about it? Well, go to 2 chapters. I'm not going to read them to you because, as I just told you, this is going to be a very short video. Okay? Go to Revelation chapter, hold on. Revelation, the last book of the Bible. Revelation chapter 13. Okay? Revelation chapter 13, ladies and gentlemen. You go there, starting in verse, Revelation, Apocalypse, chapter 13. And then you go to verse 11, it starts talking about America. The first beast, which is the Roman Catholic Church, is from 1 to 11. And then the United States takes over. Just as it did just as it did in world history, to make sure that this beast, this first beast, keeps on living. And I'm going to show you the symbols, okay, and how satanic this religion really is. And that's why God tells you on Revelation, which is the other chapter, Revelation chapter 13. Revelation chapter 18, in the same book, verse 4, it tells you what? Come out of her, my people, so that you won't be partakers of the plagues, because it is coming, and it's coming fast. And if you don't believe me, just look what this possessed and crazy old men are talking about that they're going to do to you in Davos. See, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid because, see, when you're a God soldier, you don't fear what men can do to you. Because God fights your battle. And that's what I'm inviting you. I'm inviting you to come to this side, so that when when you know what hits the fan, ladies and gentlemen, people are going to wish that they be dead. They're going to try to kill themselves. They already have. Okay? So, I'm also going to send you another link, which is going to show you some guy where they are interviewing him, asking him about the jab. I mean, the guy is, you know, but he's not going to say anything. Okay? You know why? Because he knows he's been caught. And he's going to be running for his life very soon when God comes. Not just him, but all world leaders. Now, let us go to the verse that I was telling you about before we close. Okay? Here we go. It's an... It's on Timothy. Bear with me. I just had it. Here we go. 1 Timothy chapter 4. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter time some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, which is the days that we are living under, believe it or not. 2, speaking lies in hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. 3, forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from meats, which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that exactly what they're telling you? They're asking you that you want, they're telling you that you won't have nothing and yet you'll be happy because they will have everything. They're going to be telling you to eat bugs, okay? To eat what is it? Real meat. In fact, I believe Costco is selling them already. Real meat, which is meat created in the lab by Mr. Bill Gates. Ladies and gentlemen, please, let us wake up. The devil are not happy. The devils and the demons are coming all out for humanity because he knows his days are numbers upon this earth. These are the most ridiculous times of all human history upon this planet, including the days of Noah and the times of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? These are the most ridiculous times. These are the most cruelest time, and these are the most evil days that you have seen. Please look at the links that I'm sharing with you, ladies and gentlemen, because there's no more time for game. It's not funny anymore. Are you waiting to feel it, to live it, or are you waiting? I mean, they got most of the people already with the jab. Okay? They got most of the people already. So people are going crazy. That's why you see, ladies and gentlemen, that people are going crazy. You've seen people killing each other for nothing. Because death is nothing but a kill. It is a fair game. life has become worthless. The devil have made sure that people kill each other in his name, because he has always been and he will always be a spiritual battle. Believing in God. Now, you may say, Ruben, so which God do you believe? Well, the God of all gods, whose name is I am that I am, which in Hebrew it means Asher Ahaya. You understand? That's who I worship. Every time we wake up, it is another day that has been given to us. And we must get down on our knees and praise the great I am and thank him for giving us another day. We only just begun, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This is only the beginning, like that old saying goes. That old song goes. Only the beginning of the real deal, of the real spiritual battle under this satanic matrix system, where you are a slave. We have all been slaves. We are all slaves. The problem is that humanity does not know that it is a slave. And that's why the world leaders, which the devil have put in place, have always lied to you and play you. I mean, just take a look at the guy that we have in the White House in the United States of America. Okay? If you believe that you voted for that thing, then you don't have a mind. You are worse than him. You are worse than him. Because if you really voted for a man that's lost, of course, they want you to believe that you did, so that you make yourself, to play you. Because this is a very psychological game, just like the religions play on your emotions. Christ never taught any religions. Men have. Men has always taught religions. Okay? Because that's how they enslave you even more. This is all I have for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also going to send you some, well, you probably know already anyway, about Scientology, which is another religion, another cult organization, which is actually pushed by the Freemasons, which control the United States of America and the world, because they're all over. 6 million of them in all the nations. They actually control this planet. Your World Health Organization director from Ethiopia, he's a Freemason. And they don't see nothing wrong with it. Soon God is going to teach them. God is going to show them what is really wrong. Not just with Freemasonry, but with everything that we as human beings have become. Life is a school. What is your school? Right now, as humanity stands, it stands at 0. We don't deserve to even breathe, to exist, because life is a miracle. But it's okay. We are all going to be judged. Oh, Ruben, but I believe in evolution. I believe in science. Okay. Then explain to me why the Greek push gods, and they have always pushed God. Saturn, Mars, the god of war, the Roman Empire, which followed Jupiter, Zeus in the Greek, and then you have the in the Babylon system. Oh my, you understand? And then you have the Egyptian dynasty believing in gods, and they believe in the god of Nubis. Don't this world worship those gods? Semiramis and Nimrod, having people follow, don't they celebrate Christmas based upon those beliefs? The belief on Tammuz, reincarnation and all of that? Ladies and gentlemen, this is all I have for you, but there's more. This is just a little taste of what's more. I mean, there's more coming, because as prophecy fulfilled itself in front of our eyes, I'm going to explain it to you. Once again, do not forget the links that I will send you. You all take care.